What's up, guys? Open practice just ended. Going to recap that, plus touch on the Larry Nance extension. Before we get into the show, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not. Always love to hear y'all's comments. Let's get into the show.
First took away. Gas for this. Get your money's worth.
Welcome back to another episode of Pro Pels Talk, presented to you by Company Burger and DraftKings. Company Burger, located at 4600 Ferret Street. Let's get right into it. Pelicans open practice. It was nice to be back inside the blender. First off, I want to talk about the turnout and how the city showed up. I mean, it is an absolutely gorgeous day in New Orleans. It's not a cloud in the sky. It's like 70 degrees. It's Saturday, college football. It did not matter. The fans showed out today. And it's just a whole different vibe from previous seasons. I thought the players came out. They did have a little bit of a private practice before they came on to the court today. Really light stuff, but it was good to see a bunch of the players interact with fans. I mean, Jose, Trey, of course, all had big smiles. Herb Jones was there. You know, everyone was there. It was nice to see. CJ and Brandon did not participate in any of the drills going on. But the main topic today was Zion. Zion was Zion. He looks lean. He looks fit. He looks bouncy. We obviously tweeted out a video a couple hours ago about Zion dunking. He looks great and he looks ready to go. It was good to see. It was good to see Kyra Lewis back out there. He didn't do much work, but it was just good to see him out there. A lot of people aren't talking about him. So I am excited to see that. Other than that, really light stuff today. So, you know, a lot of people, the big thing about today was the fans showing out and everyone seeing Zion. I mean, when Zion was going to sign autographs, people were knocking over other people to go get his autograph. And I'm sure that felt good for Zion because he hasn't felt that kind of love for a while now, especially from this fan base. So I'm sure Zion going into this, it felt really good for him to do so as well. So I do want to touch on the Larry Nance extension. I think it was a great deal for both sides. We knew this was kind of coming. Gets a 2-year extension for $21 million, which is it's perfect. Listen, I said this earlier this morning. Larry Nance is a good basketball player. He's good for depth. He's good for, you can plug him at, you can play small ball with the 5. You can be at the 4. You can kind of shoot a little bit. He's an incredible rebounder, energetic team guy. A couple things that I love about Larry Nance. One, he's a veteran and he wants to win, and he's done a great job with Zion Williamson. I think keeping him focused. So that's big to keep Larry Nance here for 3 more years at least, to kind of have him and Zion basically attached at the hip. The second thing that I really love about Larry Nance is that he's accepted us from day one. He came in, said all the right things, did all the right things, loves the city, loves being out. He interacts with fans all the time. And in the grand scheme of things, is that a big deal for a professional basketball player? Not really, but for us, especially, this city that always gets shit on for not saying it's a basketball city and move him to Seattle. It's huge because he's invested in us and he's invested in the city. And that's why I love the extension. I think it's just another great job by David Griffin. He has the core set. We're ready to roll. And it looks like this team's ready to go. So, once again, just, nothing really much today from open practice, but they will be practicing tomorrow. And then I think they play Tuesday in Chicago. I could be wrong on that. Sorry if you have to fact check me. It's either Monday or Tuesday. Will be the first preseason game. Don't know who's going to be playing. I'm hoping to see everyone out there. It seems like Brandon and CJ kind of had a veterans day today. They didn't really want to do much. But other than that, it was great to see all the fans out there. It was great to see just the vibe, the energy. It's the middle of football season and they had that kind of crowd at an open practice for an hour and a half. It was great. Also, the rookie thing, Dyson Daniels made my ears bleed. I mean, his voice, holy shit. Thank God he is not a musician or a singer. My God, is it awful. Other than that, though, it was fun to see, they had dressed up in, outfits and they had a hot dog eating concert or contest, and that was fun. So all good and fun. Once again, we're presented to you by Company Burger and DraftKings. DraftKings, the NFL action is in full swing here at DraftKings Sportsbook app, the official sports betting partner of the NFL. New customers can bet just $5 on any NFL team to win their game tomorrow and get $200 in free bets. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code BOOT to get $200 in free bets if your team wins when you place a $5 bet on any football game tomorrow or Monday. That's code BOOT. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook and the official sports betting partner of the NFL and Boot Crew Media. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions do apply. Please see show notes for details. Once again, like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back in action either Monday or Tuesday of the podcast. We'll hot shot then. Take it easy.